And good afternoon, welcome to Planet Herring. I'm Michael, and this is iRacing 2020 Season 3, Week 11 of this Skippy, Skipburger Formula 2000. We are at the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. I hate that name. In, I believe, Montreal, I think. I'll have to go back and look at that. Maybe Quebec. Actually, Montreal's in Quebec. Never mind. To heck with geography. Alright, so we are going to give this a shot. This is the first time this week. This is not my favorite track. I'm not horrible at it, but I'm not great at it either. We're going to see how we go. Hopefully, I got a favorable split because I was not breaking any records. Let's see if we know anybody in here. No, I do not see anyone who I recognize. So, alright, well, for the most part, not too bad. I did modify my Zolder setup. We're going straight up with the lowest ride height version of this. So we're going to go 7 on the anti-roll bar, 2.1 gallons for qualifying, 25 all around, 55 on the brake bias, and 5x on the spring purchase. That should give us a nice low ride. So let's get ready. We're going into qualifying now, and let's give this a shot. See if we can try to get in the mid 155s. That would be awesome. But again, I don't know. We shall see. All right.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
Let's switch over to the important bits.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
All right, I'm going to stop real quick since we do, in fact, have plenty of time to do this because one of my screens is not working. So let's get rid of that. And let's bring this back up. Hopefully, there we go. That looks better. Well, that's not the right one, though. Properties. Should have checked this before I started. Nope, that's not it. That's it. There we go. So now we got all the bits and pieces on the screen. There we go. So we have see if we can warm this thing up just a tad. Got plenty of time. Let's just overdrive the crap out of these corners. This circuit is a nice little, you know, it's tight, it's technical. It's kind of like, I thought we were going to Detroit this week, and honestly, I would have liked it better. But this is close in that you have a lot of walls and, you know, a lot of tight track spots, not a lot of places to run off here. Otherwise, I'm kind of surprised that it actually meets the requirements these days for a track, all things considered. I mean, I realize you have a relative amount of runoff, but not a whole lot. Nice slow hairpin. So I do left foot brake in this car, so that seems to be one of the key things that I figured out, learned to do in this car is left foot braking is definitely, and it's probably the most realistic thing as well. Watch out for the wall of champions there. And here we go into lap 1. Probably, I think this is my worst part of the track because I feel like I do it really super slow. I haven't quite figured out where to brake and turn for that one. Seem to be braking more or less even with my fastest time. Always miss that one. I don't know why, but visually I seem to not have a good cue as to where. A little bit of wheel spin on that one. All right. Some really high sausage curves there, so definitely do not like taking any of that.
P9. That lap time was 1:56.81.
Obviously, taking that curve is not detrimental. That's a high 156. There, finally got my eye in the right place. I think. Not certain if I really should be going down to first for that. Don't know. We're about almost a second up, but I think we're going to cut right even on the lap here. Yep, gonna be right at it. So, yep, right on it. Best two, 156
Well
even.
done, Michael. Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the race.
Let's see where that put us. Way, way, way. Horribly. All right, well, let's bump this up 3.1. 12 laps on this race. How much fuel for 12 laps?
For 12 laps. We think we'll need 2.3 gallons.
Yep, so that should do it. Oh, okay. Not really certain why I am so abysmally slow on this. Gonna have to do some analysis before I run this, but this is my first pass. So, biggest thing is try to avoid the wrecks. There are a lot of walls, a lot of chicanes, not a lot of places to go. So that does imply that there will be wrecks. So let's see. Let's go ahead. I already know where the clear my tires. Go by that. We have one fast repair on this race, so let's get our relative display up. I sense possibly that something else is not working here. Come on. Say watch later. That is better, and just in time. All right, let's see. We got everything up, all of our telemetry, all of our screens for as much information as possible. Way back in 15th place. Let's see how we do here. Going to try to take it easy and not get run over. We don't have too many people behind us.
Carlos Palermo, ¿tienes micro? Sí. ¿Me harías el favor de matar a Eduardo en la primera curva? ¿Por qué?
Come on.
Porque no le vamos a ver un peo al cabrón este.
15th place. The air temp is 64 Fahrenheit. Here we go. Get ready. Green, green, green.
Me dejas pasar, yo le pillo.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
All right, so now it's just a matter of push me out of the way. It's not even damage me. All right.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Johnson.
All right, well, what does this put me? 17?
Looks like P3's gone off in Wall of Champions.
P3, huh? Well, that probably resulted in some crashes.
Yellow flag.
Joder, no sé, hombre. Pues venían en doble todas las curvas, estaban mandando todos ahí. Sí, pero pues sabemos si en doble y no nos vamos.
There's an incident in turn 1, P17.
Te mataron.
The car behind's pitting
No, me
now.
mataron a mí. Juan José se mató y me
God
regaló
dang.
encima. Me dio una
Yeah,
hostia.
that's what happens when I try something different.
Vengan a sobrepasar, muchachos.
Hopefully this car will warm up a bit here.
Push, push, push.
The gap in front is now 6.0 seconds.
Wow, I am not doing.
What are you doing, man?
I am not doing great here.
¿Pero qué coño haces? Ah, push you, Eduardo, push. Algo chiquito, tira, ya viene de lo que se push.
Sixteenth place. Sector 1 is 5.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace. Wilson is getting closer. The gap's now 11 seconds. He's faster than you through turn 1. Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in turn 9. Incident in turn 8.
Lots of broken wings.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
Just keep moving. We should be able to move up a couple more spots here, as long as we can hold on to it.
V14. That lap time was 156.13.
All right, well, let's see, lap 4 of 12. I don't know, man. Initially it's faster, but not for much.
Okay, Michael, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 7.1 seconds. He's slower than us through turn 3.
I don't know, where are we at now?
That was 156.51. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
I don't know if I'm catching that guy or not. It doesn't seem like catching to me. Really doesn't seem like catching. Close, but not quite.
I think P3's gone off in Wall of Champions.
Well, that's really taking its toll on P3s, isn't it? Yeah, not gonna quite get it.
You've just done a 156.16.
I do not like that turn. Somebody lost some more crap. Alright, not faster this time because we screwed up turn one, but almost like a draft, but I imagine he's going to be going into the pits. Maybe. Doesn't seem to have a wing.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.5 seconds.
Thanks, Steven, for closing in.
The gap to Wilson behind is now 9.5.
I don't think I was blocking, I was holding the line.
Half distance. Fuel looks good. 13th place.
Yeah, I had to
Your
lock
lap
up.
time was 156.81.
Yes, that's outrageous. Actually, go ahead, bro. My car is damaged.
Well, if he doesn't have a wing, he's doing a good job. Which is what I always wonder about sim racing, is because you can take you mess up a wing even slightly in Formula One and or any race for that matter, and it's like,
Looks like
oh my
P6 has
god,
gone off in Wall of Champions.
and you know it's like, oh my goodness, get to the pits, we gotta fix this. This will kill your race. In iRacing, or sim racing in general. Let me not blame this on iRacing. You take and you can have people damage their car, and it won't slow them down.
Your lap time was at 156.82. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off
One
the pace. Sector 3 is
freaking bit.
0.1 off the pace.
I do not understand it. It's like, how does this work exactly?
Incident in turn 4.
Definitely waiting. Okay. And now here comes stuttering. Yes, computer, please take, and even though you're giving me 160 odd frames per second, make it where you're just ever so slightly jerking. I do not understand how it's even possible. But let me get into a race every so often, and it'll do it. It'll stop. The fact that it stops tells me that something's running in the background, and I don't know what it is. Okay, so somebody in front of me is pitting.
Can go ahead and pass me. I gotta pull.
Come on, Michael. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. Tenth position.
All right, we're up to 10th. Potentially got
The gap in front is now 1.7.
Come on. I don't see how he's... Well, I know how, because I'm slow. I guess he does have his wing. It's hard to see. Almost got him. Catching, catching,
There's an
catching.
incident in Wall of Champions. Yellow flag. Caution.
Yeah, that was close. Oh, great. Lots and lots of people behind me, finally. Huh. Oh, this is lovely.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Nice one, Michael. Great move. Keep it up.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
2 laps remaining. That was a 156.88. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
So here's the part where the fast guys who crashed in the beginning
One gallon remaining.
ready then.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Good work, mate. Keep it up.
All right.
P9. White flag. Last lap. Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than us in Wall of Champions.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's how you're gonna take the position?
Well, I don't know where we're going to end up. Might be back in 11th at this point.
Left side. Clear left.
Awesome. Well done.
All right, well, I'm taking the inside line here.
Glad you moved, man. Great race.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Clear left.
P10. Okay, it's over.
Well, that was a straight up drag race right there. So let's see where we ended up on that. I think we were just ever so slightly behind on him there. Oh, we did have a little bit of, no wonder we were a little mucked up there. Yeah, that was a straight up drag race to the line. Well, let's see. We ended up 10th. I just pipped him. Oh man, race time is race time on that is equal to 3 points, or almost, like, what is that, 3/100ths of a second? Whew, that was close. That's a good way to finish. So in the top 10, starting in 15th, that is a good result for the first race, albeit a horrible qualifying as usual. So definitely we'll take that. Of course, tonight is Wednesday night, and we will be streaming later with the RM Solo Summer Sim Racing Series. This is the last official week. So the last week I'll be participating. I won't be able to participate in the fun run next week due to some family event. But we will be back with some new content. Probably not going to finish out too many or hardly any of the races left in season 3 here because of aforementioned family event. But we will get back to it come season 4 for 2020 and hopefully wrap this ridiculously crappy year up. And then, of course, we got some new content coming in, so definitely got a few things, especially the new wheel. I'm going to be putting out some videos on the new wheel, the new button plate, and the new build on that, and all of it. And, of course, thanks for watching. And I probably will be doing this race at least one more time if I get time before the end of the week. See if I can do a little bit better than that. But at any rate, as always, as I am fond of saying, here's the end of the card. Hey guys, Michael here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. Click on the planetherring logo to subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about the video in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.